wanna be behind the wheel. I can sit up in the back. I don't need to tell you how to act. I know you know your way now, but I can't help but say now, I just wanna let you know which road I wanna turn down. I don't wanna be a backseat driver. I just want you to take me higher. I don't wanna be a backseat driver. I just want you to take me higher. Coming up to a stop sign. I know that we can just drive all night. We don't have to turn back. We can just keep going on. We can just keep going on. I don't wanna be a backseat driver. I just want higher. I don't wanna be a backseat driver. I just want you to take me higher. Sorry if I make you.
3, 2, 1, and we are live. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, mga PDAX, and welcome to the weekly crypto roundup, crypto highlight and news roundup. My name is Kyle, and I'm from PDAX, and we are so excited to share the news with everyone here today. No, maraming ipag-uusapan ngayon, and I'm sure you guys want to hear it. But before we get started, no, and before I introduce my co-hosts, syempre, let's feature some comments here and show who's present. Comment naman kayo dyan, yung mga kapidax, and where you guys are watching from. Maulan actually ngayon, so I hope everyone is safe and warm, and safe and dry. Di naman warm, mainit na nga sa Pilipinas. No? But yeah, so let's start. Hey Richard, what's up? Justin, what's up? Dennis, hello. Lito, Cholo, Perry, Grace, good afternoon and welcome to the stream, everyone. Invite niyo naman yung mga friends niyo. Share this stream, share this live to your Facebook feed and stand a chance to win exciting prizes. Yun nga yung mga sinabi namin kanina, di ba? Stand a chance to win exciting prizes. And who doesn't want to win exciting prizes from us, where we give away so much exciting prizes to you? And we're very happy to give it. No? So, without further ado, no, let me introduce to you my co-hosts. We have two co-hosts. We're three now, basically, no? So, welcoming back Tim. Tim, what's up? Good afternoon. Nakamute ka yata, Tim. Okay. Ayun. So, everyone knows Tim. Shoutout naman kay Tim. Pa-comment naman. Hello, Tim. What's up? Stay strong, Tim, no? And here, we have a new co-host. You saw him in the comments last week, no? Very avid fan and very amazing person who just joined us very recently also as part of marketing. It's none other than Nix. Hey, Nix, welcome. Welcome to the show.
Guys, happy to be here. Let's go.
Awesome. Comment naman kayo. Nix malakas. Ayun, no? May mga high PDAX Team Gonzales na, oh. Ayan, pa-shoutout naman tayo. June Rick. Hey, shoutout. Good afternoon po. Lodi. Lito, you're the real one. Shared already. So, yan yung gusto natin, mga share ng Facebook Live. Let's get to at least 100 naman, no? Para fun naman yung show na to. This show also depends on you guys. Kasi, while we share the news, we also want you to react to it and, have something new to learn this Friday afternoon. It's very fun to learn, don't you guys think? Ayun. Next malakas.
Comment section. Killer
Next lang.
race.
Ayun no, next lang sa Kalam. You know, actually, very recently ko lang nalaman na sa Kalam actually is just malakas backwards. So slow. But now I learned.
Si Nix is a very, huge fan of Ethereum. So, shout out sa mga may Ethereum dyan.
Shout out! Ayan, ano na tayo, 58 viewers tayo. Let's get higher. Come on, at least 100. Let's turn this to a party, no? Let's turn this to a party.
Please
But
do.
next
Just hit share. So we're changing things up now for people to win the shirt and the other prizes. Hindi lang question, hindi lang comment. Dapat you share it to your profile or to other relevant groups that you're part of. So hit that share button, guys.
Yes, so much to learn. So, I think let's start off the webinar proper na, no? Next and Tim. And we can also have some announcements to go with that, no? So, share ko lang screen ko. Okay. Oops. All right, there you go. So, let's start it off. Mga ka-PDAX, are you ready? You know, more power. Thank you. Shout out kay Israel, Alfie, everyone. Alam mo yung shirt talaga natin, yung very exclusive. Whenever we give away BTC, 500 pesos worth of BTC, okay lang eh. Pero kung t-shirt, mas gusto yata ng mga ka-PDAX magkaroon ng exclusive PDAX t-shirt. Diba? That is more scarce than Bitcoin. Kasi Bitcoin, 21 million na Bitcoin. Yung PDAX t-shirt,
Priceless.
mas konti pa dyan. Ayun, diba? Ayun, priceless.
Walang, yung market cap yun, parang unicorn unheard of. Yung market cap shirt natin.
Exactly. Tim, you were saying?
It doesn't feel right if I'm not wearing PDAX shirt. So, parang kakaiba na nga sa akin eh.
Oo nga, no?
Gawin natin ng PDAX shirt dyan. So, sana nagustuhan niyo yung design. We're also thinking of maybe have different design naman, no? Next, Katie, baka may suggestions kayo. Just let us know then.
Oo nga. Ano ba gusto niyo? PDAX mask? PDAX hoodie? Or umbrella? Notebook? Comment lang kayo.
If you want PDAX hoodie, comment PDAX hoodie. We're seeing hoodie. So comment PDAX hoodie. That's what you want, especially ngayon tag-ulan na. It might be a good time to wear it. So if you want a PDAX hoodie, if you think it's a good idea, let us know in the comments, guys.
All right. Sige, let's get started. So the views and opinions that are expressed in this webinar are only that of the presenters and do not necessarily reflect the company's views. Tim?
Statements being made are not to be treated as an investment advice. Please exercise caution when you buy and sell cryptocurrencies as they are highly volatile.
Understood. I just saw the comment. Sorry, I have to stop because very funny. PDAX underwear. Ayos yun. Pwede. Sige. Moving on. Go ahead, Nick.
So PDAX is a BSP licensed digital assets exchange that allows Filipinos to buy and sell digital assets such as Bitcoin, XRP, Ether, Tether, USDC, USD, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. And very soon, more coins to come. So you can get started by going to pdax.ph. You can download the app on Android, Apple, and even Huawei devices. So if you still haven't, now would be a good time to download and try us out.
Exactly. And then, as said earlier by Nix as well, ask questions, comment your thoughts, and most importantly, share. Share this Facebook Live to your news feed, no? Let everyone know, yung mga pamilya natin, if they're not doing anything, why not watch and learn about crypto? Baka nagtatanong pa sila, ano yung crypto na yan? So, ayan, ito yung sagot sa ano yung crypto na yan, no? So, as we said, for a chance to win an exclusive PDAX t-shirt. Are you ready, mga ka-PDAX? Are you ready? Get some exclusive PDAX t-shirts, you know? Why not? Yun. Sige. Some more announcements, no? So as said earlier, as announced rin over the past week, cash in all you want for free with GrabPay, no? So punta lang kayo sa cash in, piliin niyo yung GrabPay na option and walang cash in fee, all right? So June 7 to June 20, you can still cash in all you want for 50,000 pesos. Up to 200 pesos to 50,000 pesos yung limit per transaction. Okay, excuse me.
Using GrabPay, guys.
Sorry?
Yung same experience niyo of using GrabPay.
Very okay, very smooth actually using GrabPay. Have you used it, Nix?
Yeah, I love it. No, actually, bukod dun sa before this, we also had a promo where there was a 100 pesos cash back. So guys, stay tuned because we are doing a lot of promos with GrabPay right now. And just wait for announcements. So there's no transaction fees. Sometimes there's cash backs. Ako personally, I've used it. I think 3 times or 4 times na. Especially now, no transaction fees. Really a good deal.
Sarap nun. Oo nga eh. Sarap and very convenient, no? So many cash-in options rin from GrabPay, you know? So yung mga hacks dyan na we'll share also in the future regarding that, no? But yes, also,
Nice thing is,
yeah.
The nice thing there is GrabPay kasi is a member of InstaPay. So you can fund your GrabPay wallet using other banks and then cash into your PDAX account using GrabPay. So that's
Yun.
a life hack.
Life hack and PDAX hack. Ayun yun. Pero hindi lang.
Shout out
not in the...
for
Ayun, no?
using cash in ng GrabPay. Galing daw. Thank you so much for using it. Do share it with your friends and feel free to use it as much as you want habang nasa promo period tayo ngayon. Very good deal.
Indeed. And then, next would be our Trade Like a Pro promo has recently concluded nung June 7, no? And what can I say? Very, exciting yung prizes that we shared. If you missed it, no? Not to worry, we'll have it in the future. But just to share what we gave away, no? Yung prizes. Play Like a Pro gaming bundle, Predator laptop, including a gaming chair, headset, keyboard, and mouse. You name it. That's our first prize, no? I mean, the Play Like a Pro. Next prize, yung Draw Like a Pro, is an iPad Pro with an Apple Pencil. So you can draw as much as you want and really become a professional artist. And finally, we had the studio bundle, Vlog Like a Pro. You can now start to become start your YouTuber dreams and be your own YouTube sensation and idol. So it's okay if you missed this, no? June 7, we'll have more of these. So stay tuned always. Support us, follow us, like us on all our social media channels para ma-update naman kayo kung may mga promos kami. Next time, you want to say anything else?
I mean, ganda, di ba? Nakapag-trade ka na, pwede ka nang kumita after. Tapos, meron ka pang mga ganitong klaseng prizes. So, good luck sa mga nanalo later, di ba? We will also announce it, no?
Yeah, we'll be announcing it later tonight. So, stay tuned sa mga nanalo. Ayun. So, actually, that wasn't just the prizes rin. We also gave 5K worth of Bitcoin to 7 other people. So, don't worry if you weren't one of those 3 people, kasi there's still 7 chances also for you to have won. Ayan.
And guys, no, while we're at it, no, if you joined the Trade Like a Pro promo, let us know what you think. No, feel free to chime in the comments if you liked it, and if you have other promo ideas or suggestions, we are happy to hear them. Diba? We want to see what you guys want. Ano mga gusto niyo prizes? Ano yung gusto niyo mga promos? And we will always, we're always here to listen to what you guys have to say, and we'll consider them. So do share this as well so that more people can see our stream for tonight because we have a lot of good news coming your way.
Good and bad. Pero hindi naman bad, but then just news for thought. Ayan, so let's begin. Everyone, comment naman kayo. Start na ba tayo? How many viewers are we right now? 65 viewers. Come on, guys. Let's get to 100. Not
Kanina
bad.
pero
Okay.
but good,
Okay
good stuff.
lang. I hope people will come in more as we start our news, no? So without further ado, I guess we'll start na. All right. Ready na. Ready na. Ayun, ready na. Ready na si Bew. Let's go. Ay, no. Okay, there you go. Ready. Okay. Without further ado, I will start the news, the first news of the week. And in the world's first, I'm sure everyone has heard of this already. But El Salvador makes Bitcoin legal tender. So, the president of El Salvador, I forgot his name. I think it's r- uh basta the president of El Salvador is now recognizing Bitcoin as legal tender. So now you can use Bitcoin to pay for anything in El Salvador. Isn't that crazy? And this is a world first. Now, no other country has actually done this, and they're the first ones to actually allow anyone to pay anyone else in Bitcoin. And now it's a requirement since they passed it to law with a super majority, and it's just the government itself also will set up a trust fund. That's what the president said. They'll set up a trust fund to be able to purchase the Bitcoin and sell it for US. Uh, Purchase the Bitcoin from any merchant who doesn't want to keep Bitcoin and sell it for USD the moment they buy it. So that allows the merchants also who do not prefer to hold Bitcoin to actually still accept Bitcoin kasi alam nila there's a fund to accept Bitcoin. They can convert it back to USD. So wow, amazing thoughts, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a game changer. I mean, like, I'm actually expecting that this could form a ripple effect with other countries who might also want to consider it. I'm hearing other countries na. Not sure, but I've seen Panama would also be considering the same. We're not yet sure, and but I think what's interesting here is that the president of El Salvador is really into technology, and that's it's not really a usual thing that you see a leader who's really into blockchain and crypto, diba? But I think I've seen news earlier, Sir Reuters, that International Monetary Fund is also in talks with El Salvador's president to discuss the matter. So I'm not sure what exactly on the specifics, pero I think they wanna see ano yung mga mangyayari din. So they wanna get involved as well. How about you, no, Nix?
Actually, this is very exciting. I feel like this is, if you think about the why Bitcoin was created and all the things that it represents, this is parang this is like a proof of concept. If you think about it, proof of concept of what will be the future, what will become of our currency, the banking system, the fiat, and all these things. So it's a good taste, no. Although let's to set expectations. It's clear naman El Salvador is a small country. Their population mas malaki pa. I think population of Quezon City is bigger than El Salvador. Don't quote me on that, but I think maybe no, it's very small. They're also not a very influential country. So let's consider those facts then. However, it again, like what I said, it's a taste of the vision of cryptocurrency. And I think it's good. It's a good sign. And now, guys, if you want to get even more excited, kanina I just googled it. Like Google mo El Salvador currency. The first one it shows Bitcoin. Like how crazy is that? Like did we even think we would come to this day in 2021? It has happened, and we are cautiously optimistic that maybe other countries will follow. Sure, just to add, no, don't be disappointed then if other countries do not follow, because this is not the only use case. This is not the only thing that will signal a positive movement in the market. But again, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to hear. So regardless if nag-uptick si market or nag-down, I wouldn't even look at that. Just look at the monumental happening in history. I think something we should take for granted.
Indeed. Tingnan natin nga si Williard, oh. Sabi niya, selling Turon at 0.0000000000001 BTC. Wow, galing, galing. I hope that can happen actually, pero that's very funny.
I want to add, no, like I don't know if this is legitimate. So again, guys, maybe you would have to do your own research. I saw a tweet that apparently you can buy citizenship. Like if you wanted to migrate to El Salvador and become a citizen, as long as you can present 3 Bitcoin, you're in. Right? So I think that's
Damn.
if you want to move there, if you want to start a business and live that life, alam ko maganda din daw dun sa El Salvador. Just ipon
Ayun,
lang
oh.
tayo.
Nix, alam ko, kaya mo na maging resident sa El Salvador.
Hindi pa ako na
Enthusiast.
kulang yung BTC natin.
If yung business mo is into crypto, parang wala yatang tax no? If I'm not mistaken.
Sorry, Tim?
I mean, sa El Salvador, if you want to do business there, pag crypto yung business mo, I'm not sure if mababa yung tax or wala talagang tax at all. Parang, yun yung parang nabasa lately. Pero,
Actually, yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, it's interesting. I mean, sabi nga nung isang client natin, El Salvador is gonna be the guinea pig. If it's success, surely other countries will follow. So we're all gonna follow its significant developments. For sure.
Indeed. One last thing before we move on, no? I didn't get to include this news natin, pero they also have found a way to harness the power of the volcanoes to actually mine crypto or Bitcoin. So that's very exciting development also. And yun, pero the fact that this bill was presented and approved already this week, I believe that's newsworthy of itself, and I'm sure we're going to be talking about it in the weeks to come. All right. Sa shoutout naman tayo, Bitcoin load business, sabi ni Terry. Oh. Si Paolo, yung tindahan ko may BTC at Dogecoin. Gulat ako, may isang customer sa Doge. Okay. Magtatayo ako ng tindahan sa amin ng ibebenta ko ng Bitcoin. For sale Bitcoin. Nice, nice. All right. Moving on to the next one. Tim, please go ahead.
Future of cryptocurrency in India, government may classify Bitcoin as an asset class. Hold on. So basically, India is a love and hate relationship with cryptocurrencies, and obviously, like if you hear the news, 2 years ago, they were planning to ban. They were considering to ban cryptocurrencies, and now we're talking about potential of seeing Bitcoin as an asset class, which means it's basically like to shed some light or provide clarity on how they see cryptocurrencies in their country. We're also talking about 8 million Indians and investors. Because I've seen in an article earlier, around 8 million Indians have already invested in crypto. So we're talking about a lot of people. And what's interesting here is that they have a crypto enthusiast, like crypto industry talaga as whole, who's talking to their lawmakers already to propose laws about cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies. And they're also going to present it with their parang parliament leaders. So I really think it's a good, definitely good news, no? Having this support would really be a game changer ulit, especially that coming from a different standpoint 2 years ago. And parang lately nga din, they had parang concerns on crypto. I mean, part to ng webinars din natin, Katie, and now we're talking about this. So, yeah, I think this is a good news. Yung Infosys is a huge IT company who's leading yung talks with their lawmakers. So, yung CEO ng Infosys is introducing blockchain to their leaders. So, we'll see how it goes. What do you guys think about this move? Katie, next.
Yeah, I think it's super bullish. Yeah, bullish ako, di ba? Bull ako eh. Pero in all seriousness, I think it's exciting. There's an opportunity for them to really define what Bitcoin is, kasi they're actually distinguishing it as an asset class in itself. Usually before it's all cryptocurrencies, virtual currencies, but they're actually recognizing Bitcoin as its own. It's an asset class. It has its own properties and all. So I'm excited to learn more about ano yung details, right? Are what's the government gonna really say about it? And I hope this just further ignites more conversations and more talk about it and really educate people and really expose everyone to the power of cryptocurrencies or virtual currencies in general. Next.
Nice. No, I agree with you guys, and even the comments that we're getting. No, one thing to remember. I think Bo said this. India is a very influential country, and that's true. I think some people take that for granted, like because India is also, one of a third, like in a way, like a third world country as well. Tulad ng Philippines, like you see, they were also struggling with the pandemic and the response, but they have the very very big population. And just think about that. If they can get, like they literally have enough people to move a market. Like they can literally coordinate a pump and dump if they wanted to. I mean, that's how big it is. No, so India, if India is if this is happening for India, it's just overall a good thing for the rest of us. So I'm very happy with this, and hopefully things progress positively.
Comment naman kayo, guys. Gusto niyo ba ano? Well, I think our own government naman here, they're very supportive also and very forward thinking, right? The BSP, the SEC, they've already set out rules also on digital asset exchanges. Ano ba yung rules dapat? And we're very happy to be working with them and pushing the needle on really like crypto adoption here in the Philippines. So yeah, that's very exciting. Uh, Ayun, let us move on to the next one. And yes, go ahead, Nix.
All right, so Sotheby's auction sets new world record for 11.8 million. 11.8 million
Wow.
US dollars CryptoPunk sale. So this is very very fun, guys. So actually let's show what the CryptoPunk that sold for. Diba?
Oh,
Guwapo, diba? 8-bit
wow.
style, guys. So CryptoPunks, for those who are new to this, no, it's, if you can call it, the Bitcoin of NFT, the granddaddy, the one of the pioneer projects in NFT. It's just an 8-bit avatar. It is very scarce. There's scarcity because there's only a certain number of CryptoPunks available in the world. But imagine, guys, look at that guy. 11 point how much? 11.8 million US dollars.
Grabe.
Who
10,000 lang sila.
Yeah,
10,000.
10,000. Okay, good. So guys, if you're into art now, this is the pinnacle. Like this is the golden age of art, and blockchain is helping that. No, so guys, for those who are interested in NFTs, let us know as well. Comment kayo what NFTs you're invested in. But I think this is a very good news, not just for the NFT space, but whatever happens in NFT, it trickles down to what's happening, and it could trickle down to what happens in the crypto markets. When there's excitement in crypto, there's excitement in NFTs. When there's an excitement in NFTs, there's an excitement in cryptocurrency. So do watch this space. Congrats dun sa bumili, and obviously dun sa nagbenta. Like that's a huge haul, 11.8 million USD. Wow. What do you guys think?
Grabe. Yeah, yung may mask pa siya, I think it encapsulates. It's actually artistic rin kasi 2020, lahat tayo naka-mask, and like this really represents more than just selling art. Kasi art is culture, 'di ba? So art is really more than just, okay, I sold a piece of painting, but what it also represents, 'di ba? And yung the fact na it's a randomly digitally generated na character, 'di ba? Na hindi naman pinlano ng creators ng CryptoPunks na magkaroon ng mask, di ba? But for some reason, right, art mixed with technology blends together to form this beautiful mesh of culture. And I think that's what's really exciting about NFTs. Tim. Nakamute ka, Tim.
Yeah, sorry. Well, definitely much has been said about the crypto punks. I haven't been really following it, pero uh, truly this is a game changer. I remember like in a recent webinar, we're talking about 90% drop of NFT markets, right? And now we're
That's
talking about a very high sale of NFT. So
indeed.
I'm really interested, no, yung mga if there are really Filipinos na or super into NFTs, you guys want to share? Might have already sold some of your artworks. But it's
Comment
interesting
naman
kasi
kayo. Yeah.
even yung artwork mo, pwede mo talagang, kumbaga, para siyang pwede mo ibenta online and then have it really shipped out to, even, di ba, sa ibang bansa
Indeed.
as naka-register sa blockchain. I mean, it's something na really a game changer talaga. I mean, I didn't really expect it's gonna happen in the first place. So nice.
Think
NFTs
about
has been ano na siya no? I mean, like 20, may mga early adopters talaga ng NFT eh. Parang wala pa silang, konti lang sila nag-uusap-usap and then right now, dami na rin, no?
yeah,
Dami na.
some
Marami rin
crypto
dito eh. Marami
muna.
ring Pinoys that are starting NFTs as well. Sorry, go ahead, Nick.
No, no. I was just saying that crypto punks and crypto kitties, parang yung mga like the first few projects in NFT. Um, Actually, guys, this is very exciting if you think about it. Like this is all blockchain technology working eh. Hindi naman bago na magbenta at bumili ng art eh. It's been happening
Oo nga.
for years. Way back, like before we were even born. There are premium paintings like castles, like yung mga royalty, that's their prize. They would have sculptures, they would have paintings. It's now just because of blockchain technology and where the world is headed. Na guys like that wearing a face mask, 8-bit pixel is being now sold for $11.8 million. So guys, if you have NFT projects, if you're into NFT, let us know if there's, maybe baka you're interested pala to win NFT prizes, diba? Why not? So go I think this is very exciting, very good times for NFT.
Very interesting also. I think there are also local projects nga yung mga comments. Billion Happiness, NFT Marketplace, Native Tokens, BHC, and HBS. Very cool, very cool. So, let's move on to the next highlight or next news. And syempre, it's been good news so far, no? Tim and Nix na El Salvador, Sotheby's, and also India. But syempre, let's add some FUD here. And for those who don't know what FUD means fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And usually, it's quote unquote bad news, right? Or at least like things that happened over this week. And another thing that happened this week was China's Bitcoin crackdown pushes miners out of Xinjiang. Xinjiang is a Chinese province, and Qinghai is another Chinese province. As Baidu and Weibo, that's their Google basically, censor related internet searches. Okay, let's dig deeper a bit here. So basically, over the past week, no, yung crackdown nila on Bitcoin mining continues. Now this is not new. This has been going for a while now, and China is really against. They're trying to bring down Bitcoin mining, and also to an effort to promote its own digital yuan, which is also powered by the blockchain, but also because they wanna really discourage coal mining na Bitcoin, those that are using coal for mining Bitcoin. And along with this, uh, yung mga social network tsaka search engines nila, they block now the crypto exchanges in China. So if you try to search uh, Huobi or like OKX, it will be blocked na. And it will not return any other search results when you search for those uh, uh, keywords on those websites. So for Xinjiang to actually be blocked and be pushed by the China to actually close, this represents major FUD, I would say. We just haven't been seeing it recently. Why is that? Xinjiang is it's a big it's a big portion of Bitcoin mining. A huge amount of hash rate or a significant portion of the hash rate of the Bitcoin hash rate is from Xinjiang, and like by shutting that down, parang that's bringing the network less secure in a way. But for me, and long term, uh, the miners can just move to El Salvador, di ba? Ayun, di ba? So, if they accept Bitcoin as legal tender, maybe the miners can just move to El Salvador and have talks to actually just move elsewhere and mine there, di ba? That's a possibility as well. And long term naman, as long as we remain decentralized, like the nodes that are operating the Bitcoin node, then I think it should still be good and still indicative na even if one node goes down, like let's say a province in China goes down, then there are still different nodes that can support the Bitcoin network. So that's my 2 cents on it. How about you guys, Tim and Nix, and mga kapidax?
Sige, I'll give very na lang my thoughts, no. So this is China. Like this, what's interesting is this is China. You know the series of news like the last since May, no, like yung mga FUD nga about like Chinese articles and all that. However, like I'll just play devil's advocate, no, because a lot of people are saying that parang China is doing this, like trying to manipulate the market, etc., etc. However, like I read something na parang apparently like China is doing this to protect their citizens in like making smarter investments and not being driven by the hype. So if that's the case, no, like if this is just a ploy or whatever, siguro let's wait and see. Let's parang I'm either like it's either positive or negative. Like maybe yung nangyari ngayon baka smoke screen lang eh. Like this is speculation, guys. I'm not saying this is a like I have inside information, but it feels like smoke screen to ng China. There might be something happening. Maybe positive, maybe negative in the next few weeks or months. But this feels like parang maybe something's gonna happen. We'll see.
Tim, what do you think?
It's a very good speculation. um, we'll see how it goes. Pero I have actually seen an article naman lately. I think that was a week ago when they said that when the crypto miners in China have already anticipated there's gonna be a crackdown, no? And they're slowly trying to move to other countries like sa Texas, Alberta, and Canada. Yung mga top destinations nila to move their Bitcoin mining rig equipment. Pero I think you're right, Katie, with that. They can just move anyway. I agree though with one of our users said parang temporarily it might slow down processing of Bitcoin transactions because of less number of miners in the game. Pero I just think short term they might just move to other countries. But yeah, that also is a good speculation. They might just actually do this for show. Who knows, diba?
Indeed.
Uh,
Saka,
but
ano ko, si Paolo nag-try raw ng Bitcoin mining using nice hash. Pero masyado mainit, tapos ang laki ng kuryente, di ko tinuloy. So bills, 5,800. Bitcoin mined worth 600 pesos. Bills! Yung electricity bill, 5,800. Yung minine niya, worth 600. So, yeah, I hope the miners don't move here or it's very unprofitable to mine BTC here in the Philippines. Kasi ang mahal ng kuryente natin.
it's interesting, no? Kasi I've seen a group online that they're into Bitcoin mining. I just don't know what they do to save electricity costs. Pero that's really unrealistic to do it here.
Nuclear power na lang dapat, no? Para mas efficient talaga. Or solar powered Bitcoin mining.
Salvador daw, guys. Salvador, volcano daw.
Oh, volcano nga. Volcano sa El Salvador. Dapat pala sa Taal tayo. Tapos okay.
Sige. I think for the benefit of everyone who's watching just now, is just following crypto, for sure yung idea kasi is, like, aside from trading, profitable is mining as well. So, we really, this is not an advice, but of course, you also do your own research. Try to research more about it, how it works, how much are the equipment, how much does it cost for you to mine? Like some people would say, syempre, di ba, ang mahal talaga ng electricity. Kanina nga, mas malaki pa yung electricity niya sa, ano niya, sa kinita niya. And that's on top of the amount na binayad mo for the equipment itself, di ba?
Tama. Ayan.
Yeah, just research about it. It's not, like an easy money scheme. Oh, Bitcoin is the future. I want to mine Bitcoins. It's not gonna be like that.
Tama.
Na-discuss ko last week yung Ethereum mining na ni Norton. I'm not sure if na-share yun. Pero like,
Hindi yata na-share. Go ahead.
yeah, that's one thing kasi na parang a space to watch din. Ethereum mining, marami nang pumapasok ng mga trying to get involved, and yun nga, I think Norton Antivirus started a beta where a percentage of their users who are using Norton Antivirus can mine Ethereum already. Diba? And
Oh,
let
wow.
that goes, if they roll that out publicly, I think diba that would be if someone else follows suit. So Ethereum mining might be
Interesting.
might be
Wow,
mm,
that's
soon.
exciting. Wow. Everyone will be able to mine na. Kasi kahit papaano, everyone will also have antivirus, di ba? Wow. Okay.
Sila, POS.
Oo nga from proof of work to proof of stake, no? Well, we'll see about that. Okay, moving on to the next one. Tim, go ahead.
US trading platform Interactive Brokers to offer cryptocurrency trading. US foreign exchange company Interactive Brokers will offer direct cryptocurrency trading to clients within months, report says. As of the first quarter of 2021, Interactive Brokers had 1.33 million customer accounts and $330.6 billion in customer equity.
Laki nun,
Yeah, and I think broker that already offers other financial instruments like stocks,
Yeah.
bonds.
And they're very big in the States. Even if it's just 1.33 million, parang they're really big and they're listed company and they're really planning to offer it by the end of summer raw. Yan yung timeline nila, end of summer. So it's exciting to welcome a traditional player going into crypto offerings.
It's like parang stock exchange sila battling, like crypto exchange.
Yeah. They're
So
adapting na rin. They're
imagine,
adapting. So yeah.
no,
Ayan.
that's very good news. Talagang laban with Coinbase and Kraken.
Indeed. Nick, you have any thoughts? Or I don't know. But overall, it's bullish news, diba? Na
Yeah.
more and more people. Actually, sorry, this is an error. So they are US, pero they're a foreign exchange. They're a foreign exchange company. So, parang I remember there's also sa Australia, UK or something. But then, yeah, mainly they're in US. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good news. Just overall, no, like the more mainstream it gets, there's always that. You wouldn't know lang how the market will behave, pero better to hear news like this than not to hear news like this. So
Indeed.
good stuff.
Indeed.
Good stuff.
All right, let's go to the next one. Tim. Next.
All right. So next, news, Bitcoin boon as U.S. inflation hits 13-year high. Wages fall to lowest in 21st century. Okay. So it said that the latest CPI report on June 10th from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics also revealed that hourly average earnings for U.S. workers are at their lowest this century. Now you're might be thinking like, what does this mean for us? So ano naman kung bumaba yung mga sahod sa US and the inflation is high. Well, guys, very big, no? Because as much as whether for good or for bad, talagang what happens to the US is relevant to economy as a whole. And if the dollar is getting weaker and if inflation is right there, happening at scale, that would mean good news. It could mean good news actually, for cryptocurrencies, because we don't want the US dollar to collapse, no, for our economy's sake. That's not what we want to do. Pero when the US dollar gets challenged, mas nagiging open-minded ang mga tao with cryptocurrencies and like with what the possibilities can be, diba? So this is something to watch. No, what happens in the U.S. economy, what happens to the U.S. dollar, and how it ties back into the crypto currencies, especially with Bitcoin. So how about you guys? What do you think about what's happening?
Go, Tim.
Interstellar, very sabi nila dun sa article is, this is 5% higher than the same month last year and means that US inflation is now at its highest since 2008, which was the year of the financial crisis. Diba? So, pero, masang malaking pero, yung idol nating si Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy,
Nakabili siya.
ina-argue niya yung study na yun kasi sabi niya CPI is a misleading measure of inflation. So, we'll see
And
how
then,
it goes.
And then I didn't get to include it rin sa news pala, pero kasi there's so many notable news now. But also following this, the MicroStrategy, si Sailor Moon, he was able to raise $1.6 billion in a junk bond offering, no? So to buy more Bitcoin. So what a guy. He has high conviction in really purchasing more Bitcoin for everyone. For his own self, for his company. So wow. Sailor Moon to the max, no? Sailor Moon. Comment naman kayo. Is everyone still there? Hello, hello. Mga ka-PDAX. As we approach the state of the markets, if you guys have any questions, throw them here. We'll bring them onto the stage rin to answer the question. And yeah. Tim, next, you have any? So ito yung sa chart, no? Of how the percentage change of CPI or inflation happened. So we can see na may spike from 2020 to 2021. It reached like 6%, almost 6% change. And you might say, oh, that doesn't look big, but compounded rin yan eh. Kasi I mean, like if last year was like 4%, then the next year 3%, 4%, that's like nagko-compound yung 4% sa 3% eh, and so on. Yeah. Ayun na. Nandito pa sir, naghihintay ng t-shirt. Sige, go lang. Share, naka-share ka na ba ng Facebook post, Reynaldo? So, share this live, para malaman namin na eligible ka mag-t-shirt. Alright?
Yan yung cryptocurrency gusto natin i-share sa mga kapamilya natin, friends. Kapag share nyo to, kikita nila, mapapanood nila.
Tama.
Shoutout pala kay Brenda. Regards daw. Sabi ni Dennis Clown na, large mga sir na t-shirt. Parang nabigyan na kita dati ng t-shirt
Oo nga eh. Nabigay na yan.
Item na yata.
Ito, actually, before we finally move on to the state of the markets, sabi nga ni Judith na problema, pag sinabing Bitcoin scam. So, dapat natin i-correct. So, that's why we want to share in and really correct this misconception. No? Be educated and learn more kahit paano. Sige.
Your awareness, guys.
Indeed. Let's move, Tim. Here we go. This is your channel. State of the markets. So if this is your first time watching, State of the Markets is basically us going through the coins and the digital assets that are available on the PDAX exchange and how it has performed over the past week to this week. We compare and we share thoughts that are not financial advice to those who may be, who may be looking at these digital assets today, no? And last week, may mga nagpe-predict $1,000 from yung XRP in 2024. So please take things with a grain of salt. Always do your own research, and this is not financial advice. All right, let's start. Tim, Bitcoin minus 0.1%, nag-dip, bumaba to where it was last week. Thoughts?
I would say, parang, siya eh. Ang daming news na lumabas na magaganda lately. El Salvador, talagang push yung market ng BTC right now. We were actually thinking it could even go down, I think last webinar natin, no? Trying to test yung correct, yung parang support level niya. And we are seeing BTC dominance over the past 3 days. moving up from 42 to right now nasa ano I think 47%. Wait lang, I'm checking it now. Yeah, 45%. So I think ano no mas maganda yung naging performance ni BTC over ETH. So we'll see. I think I want to discuss more yung ETH performance later. Pero yeah, sideways, hindi siya ganun ka, hindi rin bumaba from last week, no? So if nakabili ka last week, most likely naging ano lang, stable coin lang yun.
Pero kung nakabili ka 2 days ago or 3 days ago, you bought the dip. So I guess
yeah.
you bought the dip maybe. But yeah. Next, you have any thoughts on this? Or should we just
Yeah.
move on to ETH, you know?
And then may thoughts ako, may thoughts ako. So, uh, this is ano, this is a good example, guys. Like if you're a beginner in the cryptocurrency world, or maybe it's your first time sa Bitcoin, no? If you're familiar with stocks and how the stock market and how it behaves, na most of the time they would say if there's a positive news, diba? Like if there's a build up, for example, uh and then you would almost always expect there will be a spike. I mean, that's how normally stocks work. Parang that's why it can be manipulated by PR and stuff. Like, but I'm not gonna go to commercial with that. But if you think about it, minention ni Tim, minention ni Kyle, no? What's been happening? There's been a lot of great news, but like there's not much going on. No? So tread lightly, like that's why it's important to attend stuff like this. So we talk about the news, and education is very important because you don't want to make your decisions just based off of some tweet, or just based off like one news lang na nakita mo. Uy, nakita mo yung article na, uy, El Salvador, tapos bigla ka na nag-stock. Like, you have to, it's more of a lesson lang. No? I don't know if it's been discussed, just something to think about, kasi hindi siya ganun. Like, hindi porket may isang pirasong news that's really good, like the yield market will move. So yeah, just always search and think about a lot, and never invest money that that's
Can't
more
afford
than
to
what.
lose.
Yeah.
And if there's also the saying, diba, parang sell the news, buy the rumor, sell the news. So that can also happen, which is why nag-dip rin nung nag-El Salvador. So they sold the news. And
Big
there are
fight.
also go ahead, Nick, sorry.
Go.
Yeah, there's also like different ways to get into exposure to these assets, diba? And kung ano ba, kung long term ka ba or short term. Kasi kung long term, you don't have to be so worried about the price fluctuations. What you can do is just set aside a certain amount of money you're willing to buy. I-average mo lang. I-purchase peso cost average mo lang. Every week, you say, okay, if it's up or if it's down, it doesn't matter, bibili ako. Because I know naman long-term ako. And I know I will realize those gains in a certain amount of years pa. Or matagal pa talaga ako. I'm a hodler in heart. If ever you are, no? If that fits you. If you're a trader, study technical analysis, fundamental analysis, or maybe Elon Musk analysis. All right? So every time he tweets, something happens to Bitcoin. So it becomes Elon Musk analysis na rin. But in all seriousness, ayan. So the multiple ways to get exposure to these assets. Moving on, let's go to ETH. ETH naman, minus 5.77%. Last week, 125,977 pesos. This week, 118,703 pesos. As of this morning, when I prepared this, no. But yeah, thoughts, Tim and Nix.
I think Nix has been following Ethereum lately.
Sige, we'll give it to Nix. Let's go, Nix.
Sige. Blue laser eyes tayo. So blue yung color ng laser eyes ko. So I really like, I've always said this, and if I'm being honest, syempre, if you see the market for this asset is down or Ethereum is down, syempre that will feel, that's a little bit sad. But I'm always, it's always long term for Ethereum for me. If you want to play the market, swing trades and all that, I wouldn't I don't think this is the asset for you right now, just because like it's weird, like you don't know, like if you even parang yung tipong, even if you analyze what's going on, you don't know, like it won't tell you the story, like why, diba? But if you're thinking about long term, like if you believe in the power, the use case, Ethereum runs just got like so many projects that like it is, it feels like it is the internet of cryptocurrency in some ways. You like, this is a long term, like I'm very fond of this, not a secret, bullish Ethereum until the end. Like I'm never selling any at, even if I didn't sell at the all-time high, like I know it's hold diamond hands till whenever, no. So this is no, this is good. Peso cost averaging, just keep buying, just keep putting it in. Not, I'm not advising you to do that. I'm just saying that's what I do. But yeah, this is like, it's sad if you look at it down 45.77, but long term, still very happy, still a very positive outlook for me.
Good.
Diamond and Saint, right?
Diamond hands.
Bigyan din ng
Comment naman,
diamond.
sino yung mga diamond hands dito? For long-term believers, comment that I am a diamond hands. I'm diamond hands. I'm a hodler. Yan. Sige, let's move on to XRP. XRP, from 45 pesos the last week, today it's 41.64 pesos, no? So very, last week we did have discussions on the webinar. We were asking your predictions in 2024, 2025. What do you think the price of XRP will be? And some commenters, some of you, mga ka-PDAX, you were saying XRP will reach $1,000 in 2025. So I hope you can buy this dip if you really believe that. But yeah, the news from last week on the XRP with the SEC case, I don't know. So baka mas hot lang ngayon yung El Salvador. So less eyes on XRP. But comment naman kayo dyan, mga XRP army, no? What are your thoughts, and if you're still holding? So Tim and Nix, I want your opinion on XRP.
Do you hold XRP ba, next?
Yeah, I have. So actually, my story with XRP before, I bought and then I sold. Like I didn't hold it long term. Currently now I have a few lang, and I bought lang, it dropped to 36 pesos I think, or 37. I sold at 43. Like just quick ano lang, just like quick enter then quick out. But XRP is one of those coins, no, that I am very positive about. Like I feel like it's undervalued right now based on its use case, based on how other companies. I think I mentioned last week, no, the stream. Like even if you just use an example like PayPal, how much is PayPal? The stock of PayPal is $260. No, I'm not saying it's. I mean it's comparable, but if you think use case, if you think all these things, no, is it really impossible to think that XRP will hit $10 at some point in the next few years? Parang I think it's possible. You sometimes you just think of it that way, and that's how I view it. Kaya right now I all I did with XRP was enter and sell, but personally it's something that I want to hold. I'd buy and hold. So I'm just waiting for the right time. I really believe in XRP. I think it's a good coin.
XRP right now, no, I mean, upon checking yung chart niya, so 6-hour time frame, obviously it's doing a lot of consolidation here, di ba? Since May 13 onwards hanggang ngayon, para naglaro lang yung price niya na up and down, up and down. Highest point nasa 50, pero right now nasa 41, di ba? I like the consolidation part here kasi ang ganda ng support niya around for like 37, 36 level. Parang, pero if you look at XRP versus BTC, obviously parang hinahatak talaga ng when it tries to pump, babagsak siya ulit. So, nakaraan, when BTC was actually doing well, yung few days ago. But yeah, in terms of fundamentals, okay na okay si XRP, no? Pero right now, I'm still checking yung consolidation niya if it will try to break yung resistance level niya at point ano to, Satoshi's 3736. Still observing, although the support is nasa support level tayo ngayon, yung XRP. So sa mga XRP believers, share nyo yung mga action plans nyo. Pero ako personally, I bought some kasi last night nga.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Own hands.
Pero right now kasi super shaky ng market, 'di ba? So talagang very careful lang. Short-term trading lang din yung ginagawa ko. Hindi ako yung sobrang talagang mag-hold for long-term trading kasi syempre dapat alam mo rin when to exit eh. Pero if you check, nasa support level siya ngayon. So medyo okay. So okay siya sa akin. Pero kanina nga Ethereum versus BTC. Medyo no much ETH kay BTC this week. Medyo talagang sumutsat si ETH for like 8%, no? Yeah, and Bitcoin was actually doing much better. Tapos si BTC dominance was also from 42 to 46. So
Tama. Ayan. So, you heard it here first. Tim personally bought some, but doesn't mean that Tim can sell tomorrow. Baka ma-hype ka lang, no? So always do your own research, diba? Before making your own independent decisions. And always manage your risks, sabi nga ni Pew. Moving on. Bitcoin Cash. Ouch. It's cash. Minus 9.77% since last week. 31,731 pesos last week. Now it's trading at 28,630 pesos. Ouch. Sakit. So, do you guys hold Bitcoin Cash? What do you think of Bitcoin Cash?
I don't.
Tim Nix and everyone.
Ako personally, I don't know, guys. If you're holding Bitcoin Cash, let us know in the comments. Type BCH. But for me personally, I don't. I never did, and the only reason behind that is I'm the kind of person I need to research a lot before I get into a certain position. And I just never did the research honestly, I just never did enough research on BCH to warrant me getting into any kind of position there. So I don't have much to say about this. How about you, Tim?
Personally, di rin ako super ng BCH, more on Bitcoin. Pero right now, I mean like last May 20, yung talagang crash si BCH for like 40% from May 20, 2021. Right now parang it's testing yung support level niya nasa support level si BCH ngayon. Parang I saw some parang head and shoulders doon. Pero yeah, I don't trade BCH that much. Pero in terms of fundamentals, definitely following or carrying same principles ni BTC halos. Pero yun. I don't hold
It's fast.
BCH. Yeah, it's faster. Mura din.
Yeah, and mura nga. Nagmura rin. So yeah. Let's move forward rin. Let's go to the next one na rin. Wrap up with our little brother of Bitcoin, which is also a fork of Bitcoin, right? Which is Litecoin. So Litecoin naman, last week was trading around 8,347 pesos. Today, it's trading at around 8,100 pesos. No? So mga less loss naman. So minus 2.95%. Does anyone here own some LTC? How about any community members? Next.
Comment, guys, if you have LTC. Ako personally, I do. I like it. Not as much as ETH, but I do like it. Among the coins that we have inside PDAX, this is what I actually bought, with sa PDAX. Think about it, no? Like, if you guys, ayan, may mga comment. So parang for me, like if you just look at like the news and just market like voice, no, this is parang almost always a afterthought eh. Like there's not much hype around it, but I personally believe in it, no, and I think parang ano siya, parang siya yung parang nga siya like a little brother, syndrome from Bitcoin. Pero ako personally, I like it, and I'm not trading. I'm not getting in and selling. I'm holding it for the foreseeable future. I still feel it's underpriced.
Dang. Mix the diamond hands. Forever diamond hands. Tim, price action. What do you see in the charts?
Litecoin versus BCH, parang tinatry ko talaga siya when I transfer from one exchange to another. Mas mabilis talaga kasi sa Litecoin eh. Kaya talagang ever since ako parang believer ako like nung nasa 2,000, 3,000 pesos lang si Litecoin. Iba nga dito nakaabot pa ng mga ang 600, 700 pesos for Litecoins. Diba?
Wow. Wow. Amazing.
Galing.
LTC is BTC raw, kaso nadulas. Okay. Go ahead. Price action.
Charlie V. Actually, same lang din naman siya. I mean, tinitingnan ko kasi ngayon yung performance nila against BTC. Parang pare-pareha sila ng itsura. Tingnan mo yung 6-hour time frame nilang lahat. As in, parang baba, tapos tumaas, tapos bumagsak lang din ulit, then consolidate. So, lahat sila nasa support level. Pero, ayun, right now, magkano si LTC? 8,111. Pero sa Litecoin kasi may long-term hold. Pero there were portion of it that I sold when it was parang nag-peak na siya last time. Parang good decision yun kasi after nun, medyo sumudsad na siya. And then,
Good.
yeah, pero it's a good opportunity. Mura ngayon Litecoin. Parang nakapasok ako dun $130 eh. Parang ako nag-accumulate. Kita ko na nag-breakout and then bawat siya ng almost $390 na. Tapos yan, bumagsak na siya ulit.
Nice.
Pero yeah,
Comment kayo guys if you want to hear Tim talk about his trading moments rin para we can feature that in a webinar rin. Comment rin kayo. Sorry, go ahead, Tim.
recently, hindi ako masyado nag-trade. More on
live
talaga.
trade tayo, live trade. Nix and Tim, why don't we have trading 1,000 pesos to 100,000 pesos on PDAX? Wow, galing nun. Let's see.
Challenge.
Let's see
Trade
that
with
challenge.
Naka-live. Why not? Diba? If you guys want that, let us
Every
know.
week. Oh nga, let us know. Sorry, Tim, I kept cutting you off. Go ahead.
Sige, yeah, or lately kasi, parang of course, medyo iniiwasan ko yung daming FUD lately eh. So, medyo, it really requires you more time to assess your trades and you really need to check talaga pagka bibili ka. I mean, anything can happen kasi. Pero like, pag super momentum, may maganda yung bullish yung market, hindi na pumasok kasi ma-assess mo agad if may breakout. Pero right now, may breakout pero fake lang, di ba? So may mga ganun. Yeah, we have to be careful. Recently, daming breakouts na peke lang. So, yeah.
Yeah, agree. Ayan, so we wrap up the state of the markets, but before we move on to, our announcement of the exclusive t-shirt winner, shout out kay Milliard na enjoy ang laba moment with us. So thank you for that. We really appreciate you listening to us while you naglalaba kayo. And also, we're at 97 reacts. Let's get to 100 reacts at least, guys. Like and share. Pa-comment naman sa mga kaibigan nyo, mga kapamilya ninyo para at least maka 100 likes and or reacts naman tayo dyan. Reacts naman. Ayan. Sige. Before we wrap up the show, Tim and Nix, let's announce again what we said earlier. So you can cash in all you want for free via GrabPay from June 7 to June 20. Cash in all you want. Buffet yan. Unlimited yan. So don't worry. It's 0 pesos. It's free. From June 7 to June 20, go ahead. Cash in. And enjoy free cash-ins. And don't stay tuned for more Grab promos kasi there's a bunch more promos with Grab. And finally, our Trade Like a Pro promo ended on June 7. Yung prizes were Predator laptop, iPad Pro, tsaka Canon G7X. Guys, ang ganda ng prizes. Sana nanalo na ako ng mga prizes na ito, no? Tim and Nick. Sana sa akin na lang. Pero syempre, we want to give away the best prizes to you guys. So we want you to stay tuned. Be active on our platforms, our social media platforms, para may chance rin kayo to win like this. We also gave away 7 winners, 5,000 pesos worth of Bitcoin. So it's okay if you didn't win this. You still have 5,000 pesos worth of Bitcoin. Na? So with that being said, Tim and Nix, you have anything to say to wrap up the webinar, Rin?
Yun, actually, na-hit natin 104 reacts and kanina nag to 96 live viewers simultaneous. So that was good. Next time, let's try to hit 100. But we're thankful for those who stayed until the end, no? Address ko lang, someone was asking when magiging available ulit yung mobile apps. Actually, Marco, baka you're one of those users lang na you have to log out and log in back in your mobile app. So if may ganun kang issue sa pagla-log in. But yeah, thank you guys for getting us there to the 100 plus reacts and a lot of live viewers for sharing, for commenting. We appreciate it. And we're always open. So if you have any ideas, any mga gusto nyo matutunan, prizes, promos, feel free to reach out to us.
Wag po muna kayo umalis, please. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Wag muna. Let's pick the winner, no, Nix? Feel free to pick the winner from our viewers currently, no? So we'll give you a round of applause. Ikaw bahala, random or you'll just feature the comment sa screen. So, without...
Should we have? How many winners are we?
Let's have one winner or two winners. Siguro if they comment 2 winners, we'll just give away 2. Pero for now, let's go one winner.
Okay, maybe 1 and then they did help us get to a lot of views this episode and a lot of likes. So maybe 2, no? Sige. We'll just do a multiple random scrolls and then I'm not gonna look at the names. Okay? So I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm just gonna look at the camera. Makita nyo parang weird yung tingin ko. I'm just gonna do it. Okay? So this is a fair. I'll do June 11 rounds. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry. This was
congratulations!
Reynaldo.
Rene. Screenshot, Reynaldo. Screenshot mo ito to win, to claim your prize. Message mo yung Facebook page namin para ma-claim mo yung prize. Okay? And now, sabi raw lahat ng tao, go for 2. 2 winners raw, Nick. So, I guess we listen to them.
Sige, let's do it. So, same thing. Okay? Going to randomize the comments. I'm gonna look at the camera so walang bias sa names. Aha! There we go. Woo! Yeah. Mukhang yun yung hiningi niya.
Congratulations! This is me. This is real. Yan ba yung totoong pangalan mo?
This is me. This is real.
So, same mechanics. Screenshot mo ngayon, tapos message our Facebook page so that you can receive instructions on how to claim your prize. Okay? So, that wraps it up.
Before we end lang, I just want to take the opportunity then to say thank you sa mga community members natin who have been actively commenting, giving reactions. Definitely, this is not going to be just for us, no? I mean, if you can invite your friends, family members, there's an option for you to invite sa community, eh. So you just imagine if all of you will invite 3 or 5 of your friends, diba? That will really triple the effect of us introducing the market, or cryptocurrency market to them. So thank you very much. And if you have questions, you can also ask us in the community.
Yeah. So, Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nix. Thank you, Tim, for joining us. We'll see you, everyone, in the next episode. Bye bye. Have a good weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.